Hello and welcome to another episode of An Era with M, where we talk about everything from high school to football and much more. This episode is an incredibly important one to me as we will be taking a deep dive into my mom's journey with colon cancer. My name is Emily Diaz. I am a 17-year-old senior at Prosper High School. Welcome.
So, can you tell us your name?
Hi, I'm Diaz, and I am Emily's mom.
Hey.
I have colon cancer, and it has spread also to my liver. So I have colon and liver cancer right now, but I got diagnosed a little over a year ago with it.
My mom and I are seated at night in her bedroom where she can lay down if she needs to. In fact, after this interview, she lays back down on the couch. Colon cancer, also known as colorectal cancer, has been in my household for a long time now. My mom says if she has any regrets, it's that she wishes she caught it earlier.
Honestly, I wish that I had gotten screened earlier. I did go in when I turned 50, like the doctors tell you to do, and go in and have a colonoscopy, and unfortunately, it was a little too late. So if I had maybe caught it at 45, then it might not have been as progressed, and possibly I could be over it by now. But that doesn't mean that I can't still beat it. And I have every intention of doing that.
I truly, wholeheartedly admire my mother. Her admiration and determination is something I envy. Her mindset has been no different than what I would have imagined.
Ooh, my mindset waffles. But ultimately, my mindset says, I'm going to survive this. I'm going to survive this for me. I'm going to survive this for my kids. I'm going to survive this for everyone that I love and that loves me back. I have an amazing support system through friends and my kids and everybody that loves me. And so I want them to know that I'm fighting for us all.
She wishes that people would see colon cancer as a bigger deal. However, she also states the impacts that she wants to have on the people around her.
Colon cancer is a big deal. A lot of people kind of don't think about it. Everybody kind of focuses on breast cancer and, lung cancer and things like that. This is kind of a sneaky little disease that really does. It's sneaky. It sneaks up on you. And so it's so important to make sure that you're listening to your body and that you go in for your screenings and you go to your doctor when you need to and don't just play it off and like, oh, it's nothing. It could be something. I'm hoping it's not, but it could be something. And so it's so important for people to really recognize that this is a significant disease and people do very much die from it. But that doesn't mean that everyone does. That means that if you can catch it and you can, do the treatments and follow your doctor's instructions, that you can beat it.
My mom is such a compassionate person. She will do anything to make your day a little brighter, whether that be making you laugh or going out and doing something. That kindness would not be skewed to anyone who is going through this illness.
When you first get diagnosed, you feel very alone. And could not be further from the truth because so many people in the United States actually have colon cancer. And I do believe that because it's not as well publicized like breast cancer and we don't have the walks and all of that, that people find it very isolating. And so I would throw my arms around them and say, it's going to be okay. Because it is going to be okay. No matter what the outcome, it's going to be okay. And just that they're loved, and it'll be amazing to watch the people around them rally and support them and love them and hug them. And you just enjoy every moment.
According to the American Cancer Society, 1 in 23 men are diagnosed with colon cancer, while 1 in 26 women are diagnosed. However, according to the Gastroenterology Consultants of San Francisco, there are over 1 million colon cancer survivors as of 2017. My mom tells me how her mindset had evolved throughout the year that she's had it.
Will tell you that at the beginning of my diagnosis, I was very embarrassed because, it has to do with your colon, which, let's be frank, it has to do with poo. And so I was very embarrassed and humiliated. And that has completely changed. And that might also be something else I tell somebody that is newly diagnosed as well, that there is no reason for embarrassment. There is no reason for, humiliation. Yeah. Back in kindergarten, we read everybody poos. Well, everybody still poos. But I think it's important that the people that are around me in my journey, and of course anybody else that's been diagnosed with this disease, knows that there's nothing to be embarrassed about. And that was really hard for me to get over. But I have worked through that as well, and it's amazing how open I am now to just talking about everything that's going on, good, bad, or indifferent. And I do believe that the more open you are and the more communicative you are, the better people can help you, the better they can love you. And that's what this is going to take to beat it, is love and support. And I could not be more blessed and lucky to have all of that within my family, with my friends, and everyone that I love and loves me back.
The gastroenterology consultants of San Francisco also state that someone who has a first-degree relative, such as a parent or sibling, are 2 to 3 times at risk of contracting the disease. While I might be at a higher risk of contracting colon cancer, there are not enough words to describe how much I love my mom. I do not regret being born as her daughter. Nothing could make me change my mind. While this has been an incredibly heartwarming episode, it's one that I will hold dear in my heart forever. This is the last recording I ever got of her, as she's currently in the hospital on her deathbed. While cancer might have won this battle, we will keep fighting for her in our hearts. Thank you, and good night.